Welcome to English Stories Unleashed, the place where extraordinary stories, mind-expanding ideas, and immersive narratives help you strengthen your English, sharpen your mind, and explore the hidden wonders of our world, one breakthrough at a time. Today, we're leaving behind the familiar world of sunlight and land and descending into a realm that very few humans have ever imagined clearly: Earth's deepest oceans. A world without light. A world under pressures that could crush steel. A world where life doesn't just survive, it transforms, glows, and adapts in ways that seem impossible. So, let me ask you a question. Imagine a world where light doesn't exist, where pressures could crush a submarine, and where life thrives in ways you can't even dream of. What secrets do these alien landscapes hold, hidden for millennia? Today, we are going to plunge into Earth's abyss, revealing creatures, ecosystems, and mysteries that scientists are only beginning to understand. And as we explore these untouched depths, you will also learn clear, powerful English vocabulary designed to improve your listening skills effortlessly. Welcome to the abyss. Picture a submersible dropping slowly through the water. The light fades from bright blue to deep navy and finally to absolute black. This is the abyss, the region thousands of meters below the ocean's surface. For English learners, here are a few key words you'll hear today. Abyss, a deep or seemingly bottomless space. Bioluminescence, light produced by living organisms. Pressure, force applied over an area. In the deep sea, this force is immense. Hadal Zone, the deepest parts of the ocean found in trenches. Hydrothermal vents, underwater volcanic structures releasing superheated water. Far below us lies the Mariana Trench, the deepest known point on Earth, reaching almost 11,000 meters down, deeper than Mount Everest is tall. And the truth is, we have explored more of Mars than we have explored our own oceans. Octopus, life beyond the sun, where the impossible becomes normal. Once we pass a depth where sunlight can no longer reach, we enter a world where life must invent entirely new strategies to survive. Clifford, the pressure cooker world. At these depths, pressure increases by 1 atmosphere every 10 meters. At 10,000 meters, that's 1,000 times the pressure at sea level, enough to crush steel hulls. So, how do creatures survive? They evolve flexible bones, jelly-like bodies, and extremely slow metabolism. Here, movement is minimal, energy is precious, life is deliberate. 1. The light of the living, bioluminescence. And then, out of nowhere, a faint blue spark. Bioluminescent creatures flash, blink, pulse, and glow. Some use light to attract prey. Others use it to hide. Some communicate with entire light patterns, messages written in blue fire. It's like a cosmic light show, but every flicker is a survival strategy. Clifford, life without sunlight, chemosynthesis. Now here is the part that changes everything we thought we knew. Some deep-sea creatures don't rely on sunlight at all. They live around volcanic vents, feeding on chemicals released from the Earth itself. This process is called chemosynthesis, meaning they create energy from chemicals instead of light. This discovery forced scientists to rethink the definition of life, not just on Earth, but possibly on other planets. Octopus, the unseen architects, ecosystems of the deep. Deep below the surface, entire ecosystems exist where we never expected to find life. Clifford, hydrothermal vents, cities of fire and life. Black smokers and white smokers, underwater chimneys blasting mineral-rich water, create thriving communities of tube worms, blind shrimp, vent crabs, and bacteria that survive in boiling water. These organisms may hold keys to biotechnology, medicine, and even the origins of life itself. Clifford, cold seeps, gardens of the frozen earth. In some areas, methane leaks from the seabed, forming icy structures called methane hydrates. Here live methane iceworms and other bizarre creatures adapted to chemical-rich sediments. These places remind us that life can flourish in conditions that seem impossible. Clifford, the Hadal Zone, the last frontier. Finally, we reach the deepest trenches, the Hadal Zone. Here, we find supergiant amphipods the size of human hands, translucent snailfish with delicate skeletons, and organisms that have evolved for millions of years in total isolation. It is Earth's most unexplored territory, our last true frontier. Apollo, humanity's deep dive, exploration and discovery. Exploring these depths is one of humanity's greatest challenges. Modern explorers use ROVs, remotely operated vehicles, AUVs, autonomous underwater vehicles, advanced titanium submersibles, high-resolution sonar, and deep-sea robotics. Each mission is unpredictable. Each dive is a leap into the unknown. We highlight landmark expeditions, historic discoveries, and the scientists risking everything to understand this strange world. And with 2025 bringing new technology, we are on the edge of new breakthroughs, medicines, genetic insights, and biological resources that could change human health forever. Samson, protecting the abyss, a call for responsibility. But the deep sea is in danger. Emerging threats include deep-sea mining, plastic pollution that sinks to the trenches, climate change altering the chemistry of the ocean. These ecosystems took millions of years to form. One human mistake could destroy them forever. Around the world, scientists, organizations, and governments are working to protect this fragile frontier and to understand why it matters for the future of our planet. Shanti, final thoughts and English recap. Today, we explored the abyss, bioluminescence, chemosynthesis, hydrothermal vents, the Hadal Zone, deep-sea exploration, conservation threats. And through all of it, we strengthened your English by using clear vocabulary, natural storytelling, and real scientific examples. The deep ocean teaches us one powerful idea. Even in darkness, life finds a way to shine. If this story expanded your curiosity, improved your English, or amazed you with the hidden world beneath the waves, remember to like this video, subscribe to English Stories Unleashed, and join us again for more journeys into the unknown. One story, one discovery, one new word at a time.